What's up guys, TechGuysPhysics. In today's video I'm going to be talking about Android L that was briefly talked about in today's Google I/O event. So we are going to start off right away. So basically it hasn't much been revealed about it. If they have revealed everything, it's not that much, but I think they said there's a lot more features. So anyways, basically it looks a lot more different because they now have a new design that they call material design that is being put not just on Android devices like phones and tablets, also going to be shipped to its Google Chrome devices, and everything will basically have Android L on it. Will basically have the material design on it, but it also has a lot of different features along with enchanted notifications and stuff like that, and a different keyboard. It also has a different dialer and a lot of other stuff definitely has been changed. Apps can be developed to work easily across all screens from your watch to your laptop to your television. Google says that the APIs include rich animated touch feedback. Also, all animations on screens will change in a way that makes sense, and developers can create animations between apps and activities. In Gmail, for example, there is a new typography, new animations, and seamless experience across different screen sizes with Polymer and L Preview. Developers can also create apps for the web using these material design. Google also has a new set of stylish guidelines for practices and consistent looking apps that will all be on google.com/design. So if you want to check that out, you can go to google.com/design. Some other tweaks include a brand new phone dialer, which has a ripple effect when you touch each tab. The dialer button has a different elevation that makes it look like it's floating above the user interface. The ripple effect animated also appears on tap each number you dial. Notifications have changed too. Notifications are enchanted with a new rich feature, and there are new heads-up notifications that let you peek at notifications as you're doing something like gaming. So if you're getting a phone call, it won't just go right to the phone call. It will show up on the top of your device, like right in this region while you're playing a game, and you can either answer it or reject it, but it's clicking on it. You don't have to go out of the application. You can swipe it away real quick. Also, there's smart features for authentication. So if you have an Android Wear smartphone and it is nearby your phone, you will not have to type in a PIN or anything like that. It will automatically unlock your phone when you swipe for the screen. So you don't have to. If it knows that your watch is connected to your phone, you won't have to always put in the PIN. There's a new keyboard UI, a do not disturb mode, and more. There's also a very cool battery saving mode that has on the phone that they added to Android L. That's called Volta. Well, for the phone, the Nexus 5, they said it adds another 20 minutes to the device, up to 20 minutes. So that's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it is still adding 20 minutes to your device. There's a lot of cool stuff to make your phone. It basically lowers the CPU and stuff like that to make your phone last longer when you want it to. The developer preview will be available for developers who own the Nexus 5 or Nexus 7 tomorrow. So if you're a developer, you can obviously check that out, and you probably already know about this stuff. Google also showed a sneak peek of Android L, and you will see some features down below. When I mean down below, I mean during this video I'll have pictures coming by. Also, they announced two watches that are being made by Samsung and LG. The LG G watch, which is going to be running Android Wear, which is their new watch software that will allow people to basically run Android, enchanted version of Android on their watches. And the Samsung Gear Live watch will land July 7th and will cost $199. It basically looks a lot like the Samsung Gear watch, and it will be running Android Wear, which basically has a lot of cool features in your Google Now. You can order food with the watch. You can call for a cab with the watch, which is not really a cab. It's like Uber, basically. You can call for a car, someone pick you up, and it will cost you money, basically like that. You can order food. You can do Google searches. You can look at notifications with your phone. You can answer and reject calls from your phone, from the watch. A lot of cool features. You can also reply to notifications from your phone, from the watch that you get from your phone. Everything basically is really cool. They basically added a lot of cool features to everything, making it really cool. Cool. Android L will be coming in the fall. If I didn't mention that before, sorry for that. And it will be coming to most devices like the Nexus 5 and all those Android Nexus devices, of course, and it'll be also coming to HTC One M8 and the HTC M7. Also, Google announced that they will be announcing that Google Android apps will be coming to Chromebooks, like Vine and all those types of applications will actually be coming to your Chromebook. So if you have a Chromebook, that is really cool news. They also announced another watch that is really been in the rumors that looks really cool. It is called the Moto 360. Most people have seen it in the rumors already, but they basically announced it coming later this summer, and it looks like a really cool watch. It's a circle device. That's what the 360 stands for, and it looks really cool. It has a really cool looking design, which makes it look amazing. And I would definitely want to get it myself once it does come out. And all three of the watches that they announced, or that will be having Android Wear, will be water resistant, which is awesome. Also, I talked briefly about this. They announced that Google I/O, the LG G watches, also basically looks pretty similar to the Samsung watches. It, as you can see in the picture, I have pictures right here of what it looks like. It is pretty cool looking, not really something groundbreaking, but it is a new watch from LG. And the full Android Wear SDK launches today, so if you're a developer, you can go check that out. L would also be offering one of the best mobile experience yet for when it comes to gaming, because they have lots of cool developers, and they're bringing DirectX 11 class graphics to their mobile, and also be running 64 bits per second, which is something Apple had, but now we have on Android. They will work with NVIDIA, Qualcomm, ARM, and Imagination Technologies on what this will become. The Android L previews for Nexus 5 and Nexus 7 will be launching tomorrow, so if it is something that has enough information, I will do a video on it tomorrow. And Android L would also be coming this fall to most devices, like I said before. Google also, since they are only 10% of the world does have smartphones available to them, now Google has announced something really cool called Android One, which I'll have a picture of the phone right there. It is the phone that is being announced in India first, is where they're starting this off, and basically is a pretty high quality phone that is really cheap. It's a budget smartphone basically, and it's going to be announced first in India, and they're doing this across the world to all developing countries that do not have smartphones. The phone will be under $100, and that's pretty much all they really said about it. They didn't really say the specifications, but it is basically going to be a cheaper smartphone. The last thing that is really worth saying, or actually there's two more things I want to talk about that are worth saying that were announced at Google I/O is now Google Play carrier billing will be coming to tablets. So if you have a tablet and your Google Play account is up to account, or if your tablet has a SIM card in it, sorry for being so shaky, you can actually bill it to your account like you can do with your Android phone. The last thing is Google Fit Health program has been announced. And Google has just announced that Google Fit is a health-focused platform that pretty much similar to Apple's Health Kit platform and health app. Google Fit platform is set of APIs designed to manage all your fitness tracking apps, sensors, and wearable devices. Once you give the app permission, it will gather all your health information. You also will be able to delete data from apps. Google says Nike and Adidas are already on board. Even better, Nike's Fuel metric will be available for other apps to use. And official Google Fit SDKs will launch in a few weeks. So that's really cool. We had to learn. A lot of the stuff they announced today is not really 100% been explained. So they basically just gave ideas that they're going to be shooting out and stuff that's coming with Google. So it hasn't really been anything really cool that's been. The only thing that's really confirmed is Google Wear be coming out really soon, so I will definitely be getting my hands on one, and the Moto 360 when it does come out. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, subscribe. You guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, YouTube. Just got a freaking notification.